back to Forza Horizon 4 for race 5 of the Elgato Summer Showdown. You might remember in the last race, I asked you guys to suggest a car for this race, and you guys had some fantastic suggestions. But before we get into that, I did want to let you guys know that the signups for race number 6 is now open. It is the final race that you can sign up for a chance to win some Elgato product. We're giving away some capture cards so you can record or stream your own gameplay. We're giving away some microphones as well, some lights. It's really, really cool. So if you want to check all the Elgato stuff out, click the link in my description. They make some really, really cool stuff. You're probably wondering what the racetrack for today looks like. Well, here it is. We're starting out outside of Edinburgh with a roundabout. We will very quickly be heading into Edinburgh, where you'll have to navigate a couple of hairpins. Not for long, though, before we hit up the country roads, where eventually we'll get to another hairpin. And then another hairpin. And then we'll eventually arrive at a tunnel for a tunnel run, which leads into yet another hairpin for us, which will finally lead us off to the finish line. So yes, we've got a ton of hairpins, some tunnel runs, but what would be the perfect car for it? A bunch of you guys suggested this thing. This is the Elgato Racing Lexus LFA with its crazy V10 engine. Once again, I'm gonna let Twitch chat choose what class we run this thing. So, Twitch chat, name me a number, 8 or 9. What should it be? It's pretty 50-50, but I think I'm seeing a little bit more 9. So let's go S2 class 917. You have 10 minutes on the clock. Go build your Lexus LFA. Download DJ's paint job. S2 917 is your class. Wait, is it actually in the Forzathon shop? What a coincidence. Right now, the Lexus LFA is in the Forzathon shop. I'm not even joking. We did not plan that. Here is DJ's fabulous paint job. Here's the share code if you want to download it for your own Lexus LFA. It is such a good looking car. I highly suggest it. I've got to build this Lexus LFA all the way up to S2 class. So Twitch chat, where should I start? We've got a lot of straights and obviously a lot of hairpins. So I'm thinking right off the bat, everybody knows all-wheel drive is OP. Let's go for that. Do we really want to swap the engine on it? It might make us faster, but is it really a Lexus LFA without the V10? I'm gonna be slower. I don't care. At least I'm not gonna have a V12. Lexus LFA V10. Let's definitely get some twin turbos because we're gonna need the extra horsepower, but yeah. Anyways, after that, let's go for a front splitter and a rear wing on this guy. With all of the corners in this race, that's gonna be very, very important. I probably want to get race tires as well. We've already got nearly 800 horsepower, so yeah, let's go for some race tires. Weight reduction. Okay, so that will put us over the class limit. I think I'm gonna go with sport weight reduction, honestly, for now. Let's go with that, and then maybe finish this vehicle off with a little bit. There we go. That's the class. That's the class right there. 800 horsepower Lexus LFA. I know taking rally tires or drag tires might be the OP option, but it did not pay off for us in race number 1. I'm gonna play it safe. Race tires. Let's leave it there, all right? Yo, 0 to 60, 1.7 seconds. All right, Lexus LFA, rocket ship confirmed. Yeah, we definitely made the right choice on the engine. Wait, the guy who everybody thinks is gonna win is the only person who doesn't have a rear wing and front arrow? Huh? Apparently there's something we do not know. Without further ado, let's head all the way up here. This is where race number 5 is. This is your first look at the racetrack today. 9.9 miles of twist turns and plenty of hairpins. I hope you guys have some insane grip in your vehicles You are gonna need it. Collisions are off and we're racing in the summer. I wish all of you good luck. You are definitely gonna need it around this race circuit. Everybody except one guy is the class limit, but since the LFA is apparently a little bit glitchy, we'll allow that. No DNFs for today. For the Elgato race number 5, away we go. Let's see who's got what upgrades. Immediately, we go into the high-speed roundabout. You will notice throughout this race circuit, there are some areas where you can cut the corners. That is for sure. But how brave do you want to be? Again, that's a question that you're gonna need to ask yourself. You'll notice the braking line will pop up red for you at some points. Do you want to ignore it? You might be able to. That is up to you, though. Here's one of those tricky corners. If you're not expecting it, people will run wide like that guy who just sent it into that corner at about 1,000 miles an hour. This is a very close race, though, for P5 right now. We're all kind of inside of each other. Golden Railgun, who's our second cameraman today, is up in P4 filming the top 3. It's actually a very close battle in the top 3. That's really, really cool. This is looking good, though, for now. I'm taking it very slow. Very, very safe. I do not want to ruin my race. Only 20% of the way in. We're in a good place right now. I've just got to hold it. I don't want to get risky with this. There's one of those corners that you can definitely cut, depending on how early you realize that's where the corner is. That guy's got so much horsepower. That is insane. You can definitely tell that some people swap their engines. The guy next to me. That sounds like a V12, buddy. And here we go. This is the section of the track where people will definitely start to miss some checkpoints as we get onto the narrow roads. These roads are unforgiving. If you try to send it too hard into a corner, you're gone. You're gone. There is no recovery on these little backcountry roads. This is so sick for P5, though. Come on, keep this up. It's still also such a close battle for P1 all the way at the front. EXR is in P1. Yeetler is in P2, only 1 second behind. That is insanely close. It's still anybody's game out here. Who's gonna bite? Who's gonna push their car that little bit harder to get the extra time in? Oh, and my LFA runs it in. Not as deep as that guy, though. We're back up to P5, and we are looking good. And we're about to head into Hairpin Central. All right, run, run, run. I don't have the horsepower advantage on these guys. I need that extra downforce right now. Yeetler is less than half a second behind P1. That is insane. This is such a close race for P1. It's 0.1 seconds. Are you kidding me? That is insane how close the battle is. All the way at the front there. I wish I could see it. I'm a little bit far behind, but well played to those two. Absolutely matching each other through every single checkpoint. That is insane. I really hope one of them's recording. Yup. This is where I need the extra grip from those race tires on the Lexus LFA. Come on, down into the left-hander and down the hill we go. We're about to get onto the highway section. I'm 20 seconds behind P1. I think it goes to show... No. How fast those guys are. That's not gone well. That's not gone well. I got too confident on the brakes with that racing line, and it totally caught me off guard. We can make this up. We can make this up. That LFA runs it in deep. I also follow him and run it a bit deep. But now we go into the highway section. You can definitely get a corner cut in there. Come on. Come on. Lexus LFA versus Lexus LFA. And as we're in a Lexus LFA, I mean, when you're driving a Lexus LFA, if you talk during the tunnel section, I think you're doing it wrong. No way the guy in P1 is already done. No way it was Yeetler. No way. Look at the time. No goddamn way. Look at the time. That is insane. Go for the corner cut. 15 seconds. Drag race in the other Lexus LFA. Come on. Down the hill. We're going to make it. Let's go. P5 for the LFA. You're kidding me. No way. Look at the difference between P1 and P2. 0.001 seconds. Are you goddamn kidding me? Please tell me that you guys were recording.
Wait, what the? Forza Jesus moment.
What?
Oh no! Look at the difference! Look at the difference!
Please, please, please. I have never seen a race that finished that close between each other. That was mind-blowing. Anyways, Yeetler GG on the very unique Lexus LFA with no front arrow, no rear wing. This man is running rally tires / snow tires. We will see you in the 7th and final race for a chance to win some awesome Elgato prizes. Like I said, sign up is open now for race number 6. So if you want to sign up, link is down below. Don't forget to check out our friends at Elgato. They're super, super cool.